Ho'oponopono, healing your inner child, understanding the teachings. What is Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono, healing your inner child, understanding the teachings. What is Ho'oponopono? It simply means to make it right, or correct an error. These teachings were brought to us and updated for modern times. In the past, you needed the whole family present, and one by one they would ask for forgiveness from each other. This prayer allows us to take 100% responsibility and clear those memories and let go of what is not you, so that you can find out who you really are and fall in love with yourself. Only when you love and accept yourself can you love and accept others fully. As you find yourself, you will find your passion. As you find your passion and trust, you will find your purpose. When you find your purpose and do what you love, the money will come. As you do what you love, you will be happy. You will find yourself at the right place at the right time, and others will be able to do the same. You will find out that taking 100% responsibility is the easiest way to peace, happiness, love, wealth, and success. Whatever gets erased from us gets erased from other people as well. Our family, our relatives, and our ancestors. You are no longer required to be in the presence of others to ask for their forgiveness. Memories that are inside of us will be cleared and cleaned, and in others as well, without them actually having to be there. Everything in our life that shows up is a memory. It shows up like an error code that you would find on a computer to give us the opportunity to let go, clean, to clear, and to delete. Like a computer, Ho'oponopono can reset and delete old programs that no longer serves you. In our technical language today, this is how it is explained. When we misspell a word, we don't talk to the monitor and tell the monitor, "How many times did I tell you how to spell this word?" We know the monitor can't do anything about it. If you want to change something, you need to delete it first. Create that empty space in order to put in the right information. Ho'oponopono takes us back to the void, to zero, to the inspiration that can show up in our life and guide us. That way, we can be at the right place at the right time. The only way we are going to unlearn everything that we have learned and deprogram everything that we have been programmed is by listening, re-listening, repetition, reading, and rereading. The more intellect, better you understand, and the more you will be able to let go. What does it mean to be 100% responsible? You are attracting everything in your life you don't realize, but the memory playing inside of you attracts everything in your life. We all have data program information, memories that you have accumulated since the beginning of creation. Therefore, we are responsible for our memory that replaces problems that we experience. We were created perfect. We are perfect. Perfect means no memories, no beliefs, no attachments, no judgments. But the memories are not perfect, and many of your memories come from your ancestors. Nothing is what you think it is. Most of our problems come from our ancestors. For example, if you know diabetes run in your family, you will probably say, "I know I will have diabetes because it is passed down through my family." However, you can erase diabetes before you get it. The same thing with emotional stress or lack of money or relationship challenges. To clear and clean just means that when a problem comes up, we are willing to take 100% responsibility. That we're willing to say, "I am sorry. Please forgive me for whatever it is that is creating this." Cleaning is a petition to divinity to correct errors from the past. It's a way of giving permission to divinity to erase whatever is not working, and that we are ready to let go of. God knows what we are ready to let go of. We don't. The cleansing is very simple. Our intellect has a hard time understanding that. By just repeating "I love you" or "I thank you" in my mind, you are actually cleaning. When you say "I love you" or "thank you," or you use Ho'oponopono, you are taking 100% responsibility. You are actually saying, "I am sorry. Please forgive me for whatever it is in me that created this." It is important to clean all the time because, like computers, If you keep adding more data, it gets full and it doesn't work properly. We have to clean it regularly and reset and clean up memory so it can function to its best performance and capacity. Maybe you think nothing is happening. Everything seems okay at the moment, but the cleaning must be done all the time because the memories in the subconscious mind play all the time, non-stop. Let me give you an example. Think of music playing in the background or a radio all the time on very low volume. You can't hear anything, but the memories actually play 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with the volume way down. That's why it is so important to clean all the time, moment by moment. You never know how many doors you close and how many doors you are able to open if you had not cleaned regularly. Your biological children watch you, they observe you. The same with your inner child. Once you decide to take 100% responsibility and practice Ho'oponopono prayer and technique, your inner child or subconscious mind will do it for you. It will happen automatically. Your inner child does your breathing, makes your heart pump, operates your body, and in the same way your inner child can do the cleaning for you automatically. But again, you need to follow a consistent practice. If you practice different things, your inner child gets confused and won't understand what to do when the problem comes up. The conscious mind, or the intellect, initiates the cleaning. It is the part that chooses to clean, to let go, instead of engage. When the intellect decides to take 100% responsibility, something like an order that goes to the inner child, the subconscious mind, the inner child then makes the connection to the superconscious. The superconscious refines the petition. This part of us is perfect and knows what we are ready for and ready to let go of. The superconscious petition is then directly given to divinity, and that's basically how it works. But remember, you don't need to know or understand how it all works. You just need to initiate the cleaning. Just do it, because every time you do the cleaning, something happens. Even if you don't see it or feel it, trust it. You don't know where it is going to come from. Remember, no expectations. Be open, be happy as a child, and you will be amazed. Sometimes you see the results right away. Other times, it may take longer. Remember that people come into your life to give you one more chance. The people you live with, the people you used to be with, those are the ones you will have more stuff to claim. You are doing this cleaning to be at peace no matter what happens. We clean without expecting a specific result in a certain length of time. You are going to be at peace even if the other person doesn't change, whether you have money or not, no matter what the circumstances are around you. The change will be in God's divine timing, not in yours. But know this, it will be perfect timing. Constant cleaning and releasing gives you more opportunity and inspires you to do what feels good in your heart. But even when you take action from inspiration, you want to keep cleaning and releasing moment by moment, so you can be open and flexible for doors that may open. This may even change the course of action and direction. But no, it will be the correct thing to do. You want to be awake and conscious, to be aware of opportunities that may present themselves. Expectations are also memories that are just in the way. What is right for you is always an easy way. Let go of expectations and let go of thinking. When you catch yourself expecting something, whether it is good or bad, let it go. Go back to being the innocent child of God that you are. Be open to miracles. Remember that intentions are also memories that you want to clean and release. With intentions, you want to set yourself free. You want to do it God's way, not your way. You can always set new intentions once you have released and cleaned. The connection you have with your inner child is so important. Talk to your inner child anytime. When you are driving, waiting in line, it's important to say, "I love you," and "thank you" as often as you can. These are great tools to use with your inner child. Say things like, "Thank you for my breath. Thank you for taking care of my body, for pumping to my heart." If anything is causing you pain or suffering right now, you can ask your inner child to let it go, to help you and guide you. Work with your inner child, coming from love. Don't force anything. Our so-called enemies are simply the moments stored in our subconscious mind or inner child. Don't resist our enemies. Love can heal anything. Not only does your inner child hold all the memories that are needed to make our body function, it also makes the connection with the superconscious mind, and from your superconscious mind to divinity. Your inner child is also the manifesto in your life. Talk to your child mentally. Think of hugging your child, holding that child in your hands, in your arms, like a parent holds an innocent baby. Know that a man can have an inner child too. When talking to your inner child with no expectations, you may see or hear this child when you talk to him or her. Some of you may have already experienced this. Others may have no experience at all, and that is fine. Just repeat without expectations when you talk to your inner child, and this way you are actually cleaning and releasing. Maybe you want to think about things you want to let go of, physically and emotionally. If so, ask your inner child with love and compassion, please let go. Maybe you want to say, I am sorry for all the times and lifetimes that I neglected you and ignored you. Maybe you want to promise and reassure this child that you will not abandon him or her again. If you are looking for the perfect partner, it is actually yourself, your inner child that you are looking for. Nothing else will satisfy you until you find yourself. Teaching your inner child this practice, when a problem comes up, your subconscious inner child will automatically clean and release it for you. It is important to know that when you take responsibility, that doesn't mean you're taking on the burden or guilt or sin. It simply means that you are taking responsibility for the memories playing inside of yourself. Put your Hooponopono prayer under your pillow. The subconscious mind never sleeps, so your subconscious mind or inner child will read it. Now it's even more likely that you will be cleaning and releasing 24 hours a day. It is your intellect that gets tired, not the subconscious mind or the inner child. Since the subconscious mind never sleeps, you can clean when your intellect is not there. If you go to bed worrying, you probably are not going to release and clean. So try falling to sleep repeating, thank you, thank you, thank you, I love you, I love you, I love you. This works even if you are angry, anxious, or upset at someone. You start to let go, and even during the day, you'll get a feeling that your superconscious mind or inner child is actually cleaning for you. You will be surprised how often, when you forget to clean, even during the day, you will have the feeling that your subconscious inner child actually is cleaning for you. It is important to train your subconscious mind, your inner child, every time there is a problem. Practice. I am 100% responsible and let go. Dreams are also memories, opportunities to clean. So it's great to have our inner child doing the cleaning even while you sleep. If more stuff comes up when you're cleaning, know this, that things were there before you weren't aware of it. But now that you know better, God will give you lots of opportunities to release, let go, and heal. Remember that these things that come up are really blessings and opportunities to grow and find out who we really are. They aren't tests or punishments. You're saying sorry to your enemies when you say, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Your enemies are your memories that are deep inside of you. Or maybe you're saying sorry to yourself, to the divinity in you. You don't need to understand this either. We just need to do it and trust the process. Once the conscious mind or intellect makes the choice to let go, the process of transformation will take place. We don't need to know what happens or how it happened. The entire phrase or mantra is this: I'm sorry. Please forgive me for whatever it is in me that created this. I love you, thank you. And you can repeat this as many times as you want. Consciously saying thank you, I love you, allows doors to open and close. The ones that no longer serve you close and new doors open. This prayer works for everyone. What you are really doing is giving permission to divinity to take care of your problems. If we have somebody suffering in our life, it is our memories, our thoughts of that person suffering. If we really want to help, we need to let go of whatever it is in us. We never know what memories we are cleansing. And whatever comes up, it's up to us to take 100% responsibility and let go, because you're always cleansing for yourself. But as you clean and cleanse for yourself, whatever gets erased from you gets erased from the other person as well. So if you want to help others, give your problems to God, because God knows best. Whatever is cleansed and released and cleaned off of you comes off everyone else as well. Remember that people come into our lives to give us one more chance. They are teachers, a gift in our lives, even if we don't see it that way. Talking about all the memories and issues doesn't help. It reinforces it. Talking is like resisting. We know that what we resist persists. When we talk, we attract more memories. We attract more of what we don't want. If we don't talk, letting go, keeping quiet about other matters, and doing the cleaning gives us a chance to come from inspiration, knowing that the other person will change or get their own inspiration. Because we cleaned, it erased in them. We always tend to tell people what to do and give advice. We think we can help somebody else. But again, we are the ones responsible. If you really want to help people, you have to let go so that God can do what is right for them. God created them and knows what is right and perfect for them. We don't even know what is right for us. Everything comes back to you, good or the bad. You don't want to give the wrong information or the wrong advice to people. God waits for our permission, and don't invade our privacy. Everybody has free choice. No matter what tools you have, they are all interchangeable. The reasons why there are so many is because we all have different tastes. You should use the one that feels right for you. When a problem comes up, please ask, how can I solve it? You may hear something that seems totally ridiculous. Do it anyway, because you heard correctly. Trust your own inspiration. You have the answers inside yourself. God has a great sense of humor. When you clean to zero, you have the space to receive new information, ideas that you can act upon, even without thinking. Inspiration is a new information or a new idea. They come from God, the universe, like the idea of developing the internet. The person that thought of that doesn't even know where he got it from. Intuition is a replay of memories, our inner child, subconscious mind, usually warning us that something has happened before or is about to happen again. Do your best is all you can do. God is just waiting for you to give permission. There's no such thing as a wrong way to do this. Just do it. The most important thing is that you are willing to take responsibility for whatever is in you, and you're willing to let go, knowing that you don't know anything. God's love can heal anything. Your job is to give permission and trust the process. It can be scary, but it works every time, even if you cannot feel it, even if you cannot see it. It's the law of the universe. For those who ask and keeps on asking, receives. For those who seek, keeps on seeking, finds. And for those who knock and keeps on knocking, the door shall be opened. Psalms 34, verse 8. We are not the ones erasing or deciding what is erased. God is. That part of us that knows better. You may think you are cleaning a specific person or situation, but your memories are connected. And like a spider web, when you pull one, everything shakes and moves. The person or situation you think you are cleansing, cleaning, and releasing is just a trigger point. Things are never what you think they are. Do you worry that cleansing and releasing will erase a good memory? What part of you is saying that memory is good? Is this the part of you that does the judging and has an opinion? The ego? The part of you that doesn't really know anything? Again, you want to be free. You want to be at zero. There is no information, no good, no bad, correct or incorrect. At zero, you aren't talking or listening. You are at zero. You want to set yourself free. It's not about you deciding what you can erase and what not to erase. God will always bring you what is perfect and right for you. You don't need to know what that is. God does. And it is always decided based on our highest good. Let go of the good and the bad. Set yourself free. The intellect doesn't understand about God. The inner child is the one making the connection to God. Cleaning is a way of praying, a way of asking, a way of giving permission to God to bring you what is right and perfect for you. Your inner child is the one making the connection. You can ask your inner child to let go and let God. Your inner child understands. Let go and let God. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Philippians 4, verse 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and he will make your path straight. Proverbs 3, verse 5. I hope that this has brought you some clarity and understanding to this prayer and this practice. Know that you are protected and guided. Without expectations, trust the process and let go. Be present and become the observer. Choose the easy way. Blessings. Up next is Daily Devotions, Jesus Always. I know about every one of your troubles. I have collected all of your tears and preserved them in my bottle. So don't be afraid of tears or of hardships that have caused them. Your problems are not random or meaningless. I am calling you to trust not only in me, but also in my sovereignty. I know what I am doing, because my perspective is infinite, unlimited by time or space. My ways of working in your world are often beyond your comprehension. If it were possible for you to see things from my God perspective, you would understand the perfection of my will and revel in that glory. But now you only see a poor reflection, so you must learn to live with mystery. I have collected all your tears in my bottle, because you are exceedingly precious to me. And someday, I will wipe every tear from your eyes. There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain. Rejoice in this glory. Heavenly future awaits you. Prayer for relationships. I love you, passion and romance. I love the excitement you bring into my life and the love you help me find. I'm sorry for anything I have ever done to cause a lack of you in my life. And I am sorry for blocking your wonderful gift in my life, either consciously or unconsciously. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Meet me in the morning stillness, while the earth is fresh with the dew of my presence. Worship me in the beauty of holiness. Sing love songs to my holy name. As you give yourself to me, my spirit swells within you, till you are flooded with divine presence. The world's way of pursuing riches is grasping and hoarding. You attain my riches by letting go and giving. The more you give yourself to me, the more ways I fill you with inexpressible heavenly joy. Prayer for family member. I love you for teaching me about kindness, sacrifice, forgiveness, and how to look at others with a lens of love and compassion. I love you for teaching me how to be a better listener, calm, patient, and non-judgmental. I'm sorry for neglecting you, for not showing you the affection and the kindness you needed, or appreciating you the way I should, or taking you for granted. I'm sorry for hurting you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. There is no will but God's. When you have learned how to decide with God, all decisions become as easy and as right as breathing. There is no effort, and you will be led as gently as if you were being carried down a quiet path in summer. Blessings, and thank you.